Okay. So what does it mean to be, you're on here because you have stressed the interest in perhaps moving up the career plan and you want to know more about it. Is that correct? Right. And so what we're going to do tonight is try to create that desire. Why do we love being directors? Why moving up the career plan? And even if being a director is not something that is in your mind, maybe something is the furthest from your mind, that's okay. This program is designed to help everyone just learn more about Pampered Chef and the business. And we all want to have a healthy, strong business, correct? So that's what we are going to talk about tonight. We're just going to kind of set the stage to let you know what it's all about. Does anybody have any questions for me before we get started? Nope. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and share my screen. Okay. So as I said, we are calling this program this month is going to be called Stellar Stars on the Rise. Stellar Sea Stars on the Rise. Say that 3 times fast. Let your dreams take flight. And this is the get the more you're looking for. And so let's do a few introductions. If you wouldn't mind, maybe a couple of you, everybody doesn't have to. I always hate that uncomfortableness when I think somebody's going to call on me and make me talk, and I really don't want to. And so I am the easiest person in the world to get along with. But if there's anybody on here who would like to introduce themselves, we would love
to get our airbags, slide them under.
why you're here.
Saying, well, it's going to be hard to get full.
Okay, I'll go first. My name is Shauna. I've been with Pampered Chef for almost a month now, and I'm just really excited to see where this takes me in my future. And I'm really looking forward to working with everybody, and everybody's been so generous thus far.
Awesome. Welcome, Shauna. Anyone else?
Lisa, I don't think everybody's muted. It sounds like a TV or something.
I was looking for that. If you're not muted and you're not talking, go ahead and mute yourself. If you want to speak, please unmute yourself so that we can hear you. Anyone else?
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Tracy. I joined January 31st, and where I plan to go with this business, you know, hey, I might as well just take it over.
I love it, Tracy. I love it. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else? So before we go any further, I would just like for Shelly to introduce yourself and your role in this program this month.
I am Shelly Clark, and I am a director, advanced director on Amy Walker's Stellar Stars organization. So I would be second generation to Stephen. And every one of these events and things that I've done, I learned something new. So I'm here, you know, going to be helping with leading this program, but I always learn so much more than I feel like I share. So nice to meet everybody.
Thank you, Shelly. Kim Arter.
Hi, everyone. I am Kim. I am an advanced director with Lisa Kirtley's organization. I'm in Florida, Melbourne, Florida, and I'm Steve's second gen. And I am married to a very sweet guy named Dave. I have a 4-legged fur child named Lizzie. And I love Pampered Chef. I've joined in February 2019. I'm very active in my church. I'm a hospice nurse. I am a big time quilter and have my finger in a lot of pies, spinning a lot of plates. So, but life is good.
Thank you, Kim. And as I said, I am a senior director. I joined Pampered Chef just a little over 3 years ago. Steve was the consultant for a party that my daughter was holding. She actually lives in Baltimore. I live in Sebastian, Florida. And she woke me up one night. Some of you have heard my story, so I apologize, but she woke me up one night and made me get out of bed to place my order. And I was like, I don't even know how to place an order online, Ariel. And, but I did. And I asked some questions because she asked me to, and played some games because she asked me to. And before I went to bed that night, I was a Pampered Chef consultant, arguing tooth and nail with him. Didn't know him from Adam. And you guys all know Steve. He doesn't accept the word no very, very well, does he? No? Right? And so I was like, you're crazy. I can't do this. I don't even like to, you know, I'm very shy. I don't like to speak and you can't make me. And if it's all virtual, then okay. My very first party was, they wanted a cooking show and I went and scared to death and had all my notes, everything planned out. Because I'm a Virgo, I had everything just on note cards and I was all ready. And I got there and I'm like, I can't do this. And I just put them in a bag and I just was myself. Because we all know that's what people want. They just want us to be ourselves. And so I was, and somebody joined my team that night, my very first party. I was like, so the funny story is I called Steve from that party sitting at the table and I'm like, somebody wants to join my team and I don't know what to do. He said, well, do you remember what you did? I said, yeah. He said, well, that's what they have to do. I'm like, okay. So we all know Steve, right? So I was like a challenge for him because I'm technology challenged. I've come a long ways in 3 years. I'm very proud of myself. My self-esteem has rose through the roof. I feel really good about myself and where I've come from. My team will tell you, they can all tell you, it's been a really big deal, but I promoted to director in 5 months. Now I wish I had fast tracked, but I didn't. And when he came to me and he said, you know, you're going to promote to director this month. And I said, no, I'm not. I don't want to do that. And he said, well, it's going to happen. And I'm like, okay, so here I am. On my 1 year anniversary, I promoted to advanced director. And on my 2nd year anniversary, I promoted to senior director. I have an amazing leadership team. I'm very proud of Team CSARS. We're a little bit slower moving than some of the other organizations, but we're getting it done. We have a big goal to promote to executive this year. And I fully believe we'll do it. So that's enough about me. Let's get on with this presentation. So do you want more? So most people who join an event like this, they're looking for more, right? You want to learn more about your business. You want to know what's available to you. And you want to do more for yourself and for your families. So if I were to ask you, if you could not fail, what is one thing that your business could provide for you? Is anybody willing to share? If you knew you could not fail, what is something that you, I can't see the words out, would like your business to provide for you? Anybody? Nobody wants to share?
I'll say something.
Okay.
Basically what I would want for this to, if you know, without fail, just extra money to save, put away for vacation for my family, because I haven't been able to take a vacation with my family. So I think that would be nice.
Awesome. You can totally do that, Shauna, and so much more. So again, I shared part of my story. And one thing is I have grandchildren. I have 3 grandchildren now. Well, and plus my husband has 6. So together we have 9. But my grandchildren live in Baltimore and North Carolina. I'm in Florida. So one thing that I wanted this business to provide for me, and I thought, maybe this is going to work because it takes money to travel 10 hours to go visit them, right? Little did I know that after 2.5 years, I would be able to quit my full-time job, and I do Pampered Chef full-time now. So now I'm a I call myself a freestanding traveling Nana. That's what I do. And my business goes with me everywhere I go. I will tell you that I work wherever I go. I don't always work as hard when I'm with my grandchildren, but it does work. So you can totally do a lot with this business if you're willing to put in the work. You've probably heard it said many times, you get out of it what you're willing to put into it. And that is the truest statement ever. So a little bit about our vision. As you can see, Amy has a goal to be the Stellar Stars to be a senior executive team. And you see what that's going to take for that to happen. She has a lot more ambition than me up here just trying to get to executive, right? But we are going to do it. And so this is my team and this is the Stellar Stars. And the key is we all are working together, and together we can achieve anything. You can't do, it's really hard to do it alone. And so building your team is super, super important. Okay. So this is our vision. These are our goals. This was last year. I haven't updated it yet this month, but you see I have 3 first gens and I need 3 more first gen. And we have 2 second gens and 1 third gen. And I can't even count down here. Amy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first gen. Correct me if I'm wrong, or 6. Is it 6 first gen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 second gen. Wow. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 third gen. So you see how fast your business can grow when you're doing all the things. And guys, when I say to you that you can do this, you can do this. And you can do this pretty quickly if that's what you want. We have leaders in this business who have moved up the ladder in 9 months, 10 months, have become national executive directors. I think of Brittany Sunday, for instance, and Michaela, I can't remember her last name right off the top of my head, but it can be done and you can do this too. So let's just keep moving here. So did you know that there are 3 ways to earn income with your Pampered Chef business? Not only by selling, building a team, and advancing in the Pampered Chef career plan. So how much more money would you want to make each month? The sky is the limit. Anybody? Well, I will share with you that, go ahead.
About 6,000 to 7,000 a month.
Oh, you can do that, Tracy. We can teach you how to do that.
That sounds good to me.
I will tell you that my highest paycheck has been about $8,000. And that was last May. And that was incredible. I was like, really? Is this really real? Like, incredible. But you can do that too. And those paychecks grow. But how do those paychecks grow? Not only by your sales, of course, but building a team and advancing in this career plan. And Pampered Chef is an amazing company. They've been around for 40 years, as you know. They know what they're doing. They treat us right. They treat our consultants right. And I can't say enough good about the Pampered Chef career plan. And take a look at this month, guys. We know what it takes to become a director, right? Does everybody know what you need to become a director? You need 5 people on your team. And this month, there is no reason why every single one of you, and even us directors, should not be able to re-promote ourselves with this $39 kit. And it's not just paperwork, guys. I mean, we're talking the seasonings, the skillet, the cast iron skillet is one of my favorites. And then when you get $500 in sales, you get the quick cooker, and then $12.50, you're going to get not only the trip points and all the other stuff, the skillets, the cast iron casserole, the egg cooker, the cooker. There's so much, I can't even get it all out today. I've been talking all day long. But guys, you're gonna get the new grill. How crazy is that? Our new consultants coming in this month are gonna get spoiled rotten in their very first month. Shelly and Kim, if you could help me monitor the chat, because I am not real good at monitoring the chat and running the PowerPoint. So if you guys could help with that, I would appreciate it. So let's go on to the next slide. Whoops. See what I mean about me running this stuff? So let's talk about the first way to earn, selling, right? Consultants can earn up to 25% in commission on your sales, and you know all about that. I'm sure your leaders have told you all about that. And when you reach the $15,000 in career sales, you can earn an additional 2% in commission. And I just saw today, I think Katie is on here. Congratulations, Katie Gohagan. She got her necklace in the mail, and that's really exciting. And she got her 2% permanent raise. So that's up to 27% of everything you sell, right? Has anybody besides Katie on here already earned their 15,000, or you're getting close to it? Does anybody know? Well, that's okay. I'm sure you are. And if you've been here, like somebody said, a month, I'm sure you're well on your way. So let's see. All right, so let's talk about what happens. Senior consultants are earning on average 6.3% more in commissions, and team leaders on an average are earning 14.5% more in commissions. So why would you not want to earn more money, right? It's just sitting there waiting for you. And if you're in your first 90 days, guys, there is money in an envelope right now on a table with your name on it. And we're going to talk about that as well. So when I first started, I like to tell this story. I was all about the sales. I wanted to sell. I sold $5,000 in my first month. And I told you I didn't want to, said I couldn't do this. And then I quickly saw how easy it was to do. And everybody loves Pampered Chef. I had been collecting it myself for 20 some odd years at that time. And so I knew more about it than I thought I did. And when people were finding out that I was a Pampered Chef consultant, all I could hear, and I'm sure you guys have heard the same thing over and over, I love Pampered Chef. I love their stuff. Oh my gosh, do they still have that can opener? Do they still have that mix and chop? What about that food chopper? Mine has a crack in it. I need a new one. It was just like crazy what was happening and how fast my business grew. And so I was all about those sales. I wanted to be on that chart. I wanted to be on that recognition post. I would wait for Steve to post those posts so I could see my name on there. I was all about the sales. And then one day Stacy says to me, the best thing you have to offer in that catalog is the apron. She asked for a call with me, and I was a nervous wreck. And because I told you I'm very shy. And so I did my call with her, and she's like, Lisa, you are selling like crazy. We've got to get you recruiting. I know you have that one recruit. And then it just took off from there. And that is the challenge I pose to you as well. Are you committed to welcoming a new team member this month? I'm going to change that and say 5 new team members this month. $39, guys. Who is willing? I know I'm going to shoot for it. I'm going to try to get 10, right? And so why not? So when you get that first consultant and they get $150 submitted, you are going to already promote to senior consultant and get that 1% raise. Easy peasy. You think 1% doesn't matter, but you will see a huge difference in your paycheck. I promise you, you will. Because I was like, wow. And then team leader, 2 consultants, $750 in sales from yourself and $2,500 as a team. Okay, some of you on here, I know for a fact you're selling like $5,000 a month yourself already. And that's what we shoot for as leaders, to get that 5,000 ourselves. And you guys are already killing it. You're amazing. And so, I gotta move this bar. There's another way to earn in Pampered Chef, and that, of course, is building a team. So did you know that you can earn an increase in commission when you start adding your first team member? We talked about that, right? And we talked about how you're going to be a senior consultant, then you're going to be a team leader, and team leaders earn an additional 2% in commission. And I know you're saying, wow, that's not very much. Well, it is, I promise you. And so in addition to and then you're also going to get 50 Pampered Chef dollars. Oh, but not this month, they doubled it. When your new consultant qualifies, you're getting $100 in Pampered Chef dollars. I know myself, I'm saving those babies for conference registration. Anybody else? Yeah, conference registration. And we talked about the requirements for that, but take a look at these graphs, and I am not real good at explaining them, but as you can see, I always get it confused. You can earn more on your sales, you earn more on your indirect sales, you earn the 50 Pampered Chef dollars. Now this month it's 100. When your new consultant qualifies with $1,250, you're going to get 3,000 trip points. What? We haven't even gotten to the trips yet, right? And 20% product discount. And you can see the difference in the overrides. With just 1%, her commission went from $552 to $587. That's 6.3% more than commission alone. So think about that, guys. Now let me move you guys up here. As a team leader, you're getting a 2% raise. And so her commission went from $552. Then she got the overrides from her team, which was $80. So that took it to $632. And that is a 14.5% more in commission than just getting commission on your own sales alone. So can you see how it starts to build up? Okay, so let's move on. The last way to earn with Pampered Chef is, of course, by advancing through the career plan. And that is the next step for all of you who are wanting to get more out of your business, okay? So if you could give yourself a promotion in this month, because it could totally happen this month, guys, with this consultant special, I intend to see a lot of promotions this month. With the programs running and things happening and all of the things that are available to our new consultants and to us as recruiters, Pampered Chef has made it very appetizing to be a Pampered Chef consultant. Would you not agree? Like, it is incredible. And on top of that, not only for the commissions and the promotions, but my goodness, the new spring products, what a perfect time. Perfect time. I expect March to be a huge month all around the board for Pampered Chef. I expect to see lots of promotions, lots of recruiting, lots of sales, because we have all of the things. Just think about all of the things as a whole that we have going for us this month. So it's going to be a very busy month. So I say hold on tight. Let's roll. Okay. So as a director, there are many privileges and awards. You're going to get an invitation every month to a nationwide leader call. So much information that you have access to before anyone else. There are lots of training opportunities offered by not only home office, but also our national executive directors. And let me tell you, those trainings are incredible. We just had Empower, we just had Impact. I know the executives just had executive seminar, so many things available. And did you know that every year you get a professional development award, and as a director, you get $100. So like for me, I want to take an Excel class and I just haven't gotten registered for it, but I'm going to. So once I pay for that and I complete it and I get my certificate, I'll submit it to Pampered Chef, and they're going to give me, I think as a senior director, I get $200 back from whatever I spend. So that's pretty awesome too, because they want us to be better leaders. And I myself strive to be the best that I can be for my team. And you will want to do the same things. But there is still more. There's so much more, because it's my team is the reason I stay. Yes, I love the income. Yes, I love my freedom that I have now, because as I told you, I was able to quit my full-time job. I'm not telling you that you have to. I'm not telling you that that's something that you may even have on your radar. For me, it was huge. It was super huge to have that freedom and not have to go in and ask for permission to take a vacation or permission to take a long weekend to go see my babies, or, you know, for me, that was huge. So we all have our different reasons for why we are doing this business. We all have different reasons why we'll stay in this business. But I will tell you that the friendships I have made, they are lifelong. I know for a fact that if I were to walk away today, the friendships I have made with my business are lifelong. They are lifelong. And that's just huge. I feel like they're more my family than they are anything. I have sisters, and if you know, and I get emotional. So my team that's on here, they're probably laughing right now, saying, "Oh Lord, here she goes. She's gonna cry," right? Okay, so check this out. We talked about Katie getting her $15,000 reward necklace. You also get a career title necklace when you promote to the director level. Mine is hanging right here, my senior one. It has a little yellow stone in it, in the spoon. I also have the blue one and I have the red one. I am working for that teal one because everybody knows that that is my signature color, and I cannot wait to get it and start show it off. But these are Amy's, actually, a picture that she took of her necklaces. Isn't that beautiful? And so I can tell you that there is no more excitement when that red necklace will come in the mail to you and you're like, oh my gosh, you'll be so proud to wear it. And if you're a guy, because we have plenty of guys, they get a pin. Excuse me. So who likes to shop? Also, upon your director promotion, you will be given 250 Pampered Chef dollars to use as for products, for your business, for catalogs, for cookbooks, for toaster tongs, for your conference registration. That better be something that is in your plan to do, is conference registration. If you are even on the fence about promoting, conference will change your mind and change your life. Does anybody on here want to agree with me? Right? The first conference I went to, I felt like at first I thought it was at a big rock concert. It was incredible, like nothing I had ever seen. Shelly shaking her head. Yes, you agree with me, right? The lights, it's huge, this place that we were at, and the DJ, and oh my goodness, it was just so incredible. And last year it was virtual, and I will tell you, we were all a little bit disappointed because we couldn't all get together, because it's so much fun to all be together in Chicago, going to the restaurants, doing all the things together, the classes and all that stuff. But this year is virtual again, and I tell you, you want to do it. It was incredible. Okay, so make sure you do it. Register for it, and registration should be opening up. I think it's in April it opens up. Am I correct? Does anybody? I think it's in April that it will open up for conference registration. So be watching for that. So, but guess what? There's still more. You know, we've gone over a lot of the rewards for promotion, right? But how about all those new spring products that just came out, right? How would you like for all of those to just show up at your door, right? How incredible is that? I can tell you that it is probably one of the funnest things about being a director, because you know that when you make your sales, you're going to get all that new stuff. You're going to get those fall products. You're going to get this. You guys promote this month, and all the spring products are going to show up at your door. So when I promoted, yeah, right, Michelle, I saw that face. So exciting. When I promoted, Steve did not tell me this. He did not tell me that this was going to happen. And so I get this phone call. I was at work, sitting at that desk, wishing I was out doing something else. And my husband calls me at work, and I thought, oh my. And he says, what have you done? And I said, what are you talking about? And he said, there are 3 giant Pampered Chef boxes that just showed up here. I thought you joined this business to make some money, not spend it. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I called Steve, and he was cracking up laughing. You can imagine, right? Cracking up laughing. And he said, that's your director boxes. I said, I was like a kid at Christmas. I couldn't wait to get home and get in. It was just the funnest thing ever. So you'll see lots of posts during this time, the season changes, when the new products are coming out, of all the leaders posting pictures of their boxes showing up and how exciting it is, because it is really just like Christmas. So who would be excited about that? Right? Some people want to be a director just for that, right, Shelley? Okay, so I have to ask a question, and I want you to put it in the chat. Are you all in? Are you a maybe? Are you still unsure? Do you have questions? Maybe you're just happy where you are being a consultant, and that is okay. We need you too. And don't ever think for 1 second that you are not important. You are just as important as this director. You are just as important as the advanced director, the senior director, and so on and so on and so on. But I will also tell you that every leader on here, and even Amy, who is off taking care of other things, wishes she was here. We are here to support you no matter what you want out of your business. So if you're happy where you are, just let us know. But in the chat post, I see some people have done it already. I can't see what you're saying, but I can see they're in there. And I'm excited because I'm hoping they're all saying, I'm in. I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. So we are here to help you get there. Okay, so there are some things that you have to do to get there, right? So as you can see, this is the chart. You may have already seen this in Dash, and I will tell you and reiterate it. Dash is your friend. Guys, you probably get tired of hearing your director say, have you been to Dash? I noticed you haven't been to Dash lately. We still have to go to Dash. So Dash is your friend. This is in Dash, and it gives you all the qualifications that are needed to make the promotion and to move up the career plan. Mine is laminated and posted on the wall right above me. It is in my face. I know what I need. I have 3 stars, 3 pink stars that are on the wall above me, right? Because what do I need to promote to an executive team? I need 3 first-gen directors. That means people that I have recruited need to promote to director in order for us to promote to a director team. And that is our goal as a team. It's not all about me, it's all about my team. And that is the truth, and my team can attest to that. But let's see, so for director, as a director, which is where you guys are striving to get to right now, you will receive a 3% override on your personal team sales. So follow along with me. A 3% override on your first generation. That means people on that you have promoted, right? And then 50 Pampered Chef dollars recruiting bonus. This month it's 100. Okay, $10 for every person on your team that is active every month. So that means, let's say Sally, she submitted $150 this month. You are going to get $10 just because Sally was green that month. Okay, so it all adds up. Are you still with me? So the promotion requirements, you need 5 active personal team consultants. Okay, and 750 personal sales, a total together of $5,000. Okay, and for your promotion month, so let's say this month, because I'm thinking with this consultant special, a lot of you could be promoting this month. Okay, you could be fast tracking this month and getting that extra money, and we'll get into that in just a minute. But there's no reason why it couldn't happen this month. So if this is something that you really are on the rise for, reach out to your upline director and work with them. Work close with them, because I'm telling you, we are all here to help you reach your goal. And so then you can move up to advanced director just by promoting somebody on your team wants to promote to director, because who wouldn't want to be a director? Honestly, I just don't know. It's the most amazing thing ever. And I never thought that I would want to be a director. I can honestly sit here and tell you there is nothing else I'd rather be doing. And I can do a lot of things. I'm a phlebotomist, I'm a nail tech, an office manager, a medical assistant. I've done a lot of things. And this is my happy place. I can tell you that. So, moving on. So, I have also, and I know that a lot of people on here as well, I've earned 3 vacations in 3 years. Some of you said you want to take a vacation. How about a free vacation and you get to take someone with you, right? I will tell you that this was a turning point for my husband when we went on our first vacation with Pampered Chef, and he was like, oh my gravy, I just can't even believe. It was incredible. We went to Scottsdale, Arizona, and I will tell you, I was not super excited. I'm like, Scottsdale, Arizona. I was like a kid because it was incredible. They treated us like royalty. Everyone is so nice, and Pampered Chef is truly a family, even if they're not a part of your specific organization, right? There is not one person you couldn't walk up to and start a conversation with. It's awesome. So hopefully you know that you can earn that free vacation. And if not, ask your upline director. She will tell you all about it, or he. And at the director level, you can earn an additional 1,000 points a month just by being paid at your title. Ah, super doable. Pampered Chef makes it super doable to earn these trips. And this year we're earning Grapevine, Texas at the Gaylord Texan Resort, and Puerto Rico, an all-inclusive vacation at the Hyatt Regency Grand Reserve. So who's going to meet me in Puerto Rico next year? Right? Can't wait, can't wait. All right, so as I said, there are a lot of monetary rewards. There's trips, there's money, of course, and those things are amazing. But let's look at something that one of your directors on our leadership team have said about their favorite part of being a director. Being a director means being able to fill a part of your life that you didn't even know was missing. It is being selfless in what you give, but getting so much back in return. It is the smile on your biggest supporters' faces when you give them a free newly launched product. It is getting training that you can put into practice, which directly impacts both you and your family and other families. It is having the chance and opportunities for income and travel and things that I never dreamed that could happen for me and my husband and my grandchildren, just by me saying yes on October 17th, 2017. Me finally giving in to Steve and saying, okay, I'll try it for 30 days, but that's it. And that's all I'm doing. And he will tell you I was not nice. Because I was like, you're pushing me and I don't like it. It is the beginning of the rest of your life. And that came from a Pampered Chef director, not me. But I will tell you, all of those things are so true and so much more. And so there are some things to be in the group. You're going to be added if you've said in the chat, and you're going to reach out to your upline leader and let them know I'm in. Please add me to the Stellar Sea Stars taking flight. Okay? And when you do that, you're going to be added to a group. Okay, so what is going to happen is a couple things. First, I'm going to have Shelly unmute, and she is going to talk to you about a booking blitz that will begin tomorrow.
Okay, so yes, tomorrow we're going to start the booking blitz. We are going to do a Go for the No challenge. Most everybody's pretty new, so probably haven't done one of those yet. But the Go for the No challenge is we'll post a document and we're going to challenge you to get 100 no's. So you're going to work to, goodbye, dear. You're going to work to get 100 no's. And the reason that we do that is because amongst those 100 no's, you're going to get some yeses. And you're also going to find out from this, you're going to find out how many people do you have to ask to get one yes? Do you have to ask 10 people? Do you have to ask 12 people? And so then you can make a plan for how you're going to how many people you need to reach out to each week in order to have the schedule that you want to have. So we'll be posting that in the group that we're going to be adding you to. And we might even put a little challenge on that and do a giveaway as well. Questions on that? Lisa, did I cover enough for?
The form or the document will be posted in the group you are going to be added to.
Yes.
Okay? And we do want you to post your screenshots in the group. Okay, so let me share my screen again. And then we're going to talk about the energy bus. Some of you may have already read this, but I will tell you, reading it again is never a bad thing. So I ask you, who do you want to ride on your bus? Who do you not want to ride on your bus? We don't want energy vampires, do we? No, we want some great people riding on our bus. I keep this bus on my desk as a reminder that I am constantly filling my bus, constantly working to fill my bus. So this is the energy bus. You see it on the screen here. It is a really quick and awesome read. You can either order the book through Amazon or you can get it on Audible. And I believe it's like a 2.5 hour listen. Is that correct, Kim Arter? Is it 2.5 hours? Did she leave us?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
No, can't you see me?
No. It's okay.
Oh.
It's because I can't see everybody. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's about 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Okay, so about 2.5 hours. Listen, you can listen to it in your car. You can listen to it, when you're driving to work or when you're taking the kids to school or when you're cleaning the house, whatever you're doing. Or you can sit down and relax with a cup of coffee or a glass of wine and have a quick read. Very easy read, but very powerful book. I promise you that. We want you to book 4 parties to begin on March 5th. If you don't have those already, and most of you probably do already, and if that is the case, move on to the next weeks. All right, and also 4 parties to start on March 12th. Why do we want those parties? Can anyone tell me why we want those parties booked?
For every 4, you should have 1 recruit.
Exactly, and with this recruit special, you may even have more. So the reason for the parties is because we want to get you in front of as many people possible so that you're asking all of these people and telling them about this wonderful opportunity. Again, remember, Stacy says the best thing we have to offer anyone in our catalog is our apron. And that is a true statement. So on Sunday, March 7th, as it says right here, and you probably are ahead of me and wrote this down, at 6 p.m. Eastern time, we will meet again, just like this, just to see how you've done through the booking blitz, see how you're feeling, if you have any questions, and prepare you for session 1, which will start on Monday, March 8th. And it will be, training video will begin at 9 a.m. But those, as you can see, they're mandatory for you to watch. There will be a survey posted on that day for you to answer questions. There will be a secret phrase or word for you to send back. And they are mandatory. However, some of you work, some of you have children, some of you, are just busy. So the opportunity is there for you to watch them when it's a good time for you. Okay, I will tell you that I've even done some of these things while I was laying in the bathtub. Who knows? Nobody knows but me, right? So the important part is that you do it, okay, and that you post your homework. Myself, Amy, Shelly, and Kim Arter will be also going live doing trainings or posting a video training that we have done. And on Tuesday and Thursday of all 4 weeks. Okay, so you want to watch for those. There will be homework given. And it's very important that you do the homework and you post it in the group. You're all going to be invited to the group when we're through with this meeting tonight. Okay, and it is a different one. If you were in the last one with me, it is a different group than the last time. So watch for your notifications tonight. If you cannot, for some reason life happens, like Texas had a big snowstorm, please let us know. you know, please let us know, hey, life is in my way, can't do it. Just so we kind of know what's going on and we're not sitting here saying, well, I guess Tracy doesn't want to do it. And Tracy may be full on fire and doing everything, and she just is not able to post anything. Maybe she has no power. Texas had no power for how long, right? And so it's very important that you communicate. And so another thing that is required is that you have a weekly check-in, at least 15-minute check-in with your upline director. Even if you did this program before, it is okay. Trust me that you cannot talk to her or him or her enough and learn, and she will learn from you or he will learn from you. So that is important. Don't forget. So you got Monday, this week you got the booking blitz. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we want you doing those bookings. We want you posting them in the group. I know that some of the teams, because I know mine has a booking challenge, make sure you're posting them everywhere they need to be posted. Okay, you want to get in on all the things. And Monday, you'll watch for that video. And then Tuesday and Thursday, you will have live trainings. Any questions about that? Okay, and watch for the survey. There will be stuff posted throughout the week, so kind of check in daily and see what's going on. There will be documents in there that you can take and use. Good information that we know that you need that we'll send you. Lots of good stuff. So the trackers, as we said, will be posted in the Director Bound, and you want to get your copy of Energy Bus or download the Audible, because we will be discussing it every week, okay? And so it really helps if when we're talking about it, you kind of have followed along a little bit and you know where we are, okay? So this also will be posted, maybe not this exact one, but there is a party tracker that will be posted in the group. So this is a big thing, and I'm going to stop sharing because that is the last post. But it is super important, guys. If you are not using a party tracker, is anyone on here not using a party tracker? Everyone is using a party tracker. So important. And I wasn't for a very long time. And then Stacy did a training on it. And I believe the video that Stacy actually taught will be posted in the group as well. So you can watch that again as well. And the training videos are Stacy Itzel and Julie Ritter, two amazing national executive directors. And then you're going to hear from all of us. So any questions? Did I miss anything, Shelley and Kim?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
I have a question,
sure.
and I don't know what we finally decided.
Okay.
Are we going to have a weekly wrap-up Zoom?
No, we are not.
No, okay.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
If that changes, we'll let them know. But I don't believe so. We will wrap up at the end of the 4 weeks with a Zoom call. It'll be on a Thursday night. You'll have plenty of notice. We'll let you know. So guys, you're going to be directors very soon. I have a feeling because of this new consultant special this month. So take full advantage of everything that is available to you this month and fly, soar, take flight, just like we said in our tag, take flight, because amazing things are just waiting for you. And the fast track, if some of you are in your first 90 days, I know, and there is $3,000 sitting in an envelope with your name on it. Why would you not take it? On top of your commissions, on top of all the free products you're going to get. So take it, run with it, fly, enjoy your life, enjoy your business, because I can tell you that you will never be sorry. You will never be sorry. So any questions? If not, I'll let you go. And I'll stop talking because, you know, the shy lady now cannot shut her mouth. That's it. All right. Well, it's good to see all of you. Tracy, Ryanon, Stacy, Rebecca, Cindy, and Katie, and Michelle. Thank you so much. Mandy, thank you for being here. And I don't know who owner is. Did we ever find out who owner is? No? I think
Lisa, this is Rhiannon. It's Rhiannon, hon.
Rhiannon, thank you. I'm sorry I butchered your name.
That's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys have a great night. Kim Arter, if you'll stay on, Amy's going to try to pop on after that meeting. She wanted to talk to us. So
Owner is Jody.
Jody, hi Jody. All right. So you guys have a great night, and I look forward to working with you guys this month.